Hello everybody and welcome back to Scarred. Thank you to the Iterative Collective for giving me an early access key to play the full game. If you enjoy what you're watching, feel free to check out the description down below and pick up the full game. Also, this is probably going to share a lot of similar points to the demo, so a lot of parts to this might be cut out. So if you're interested in this first intro part, check out the demo. I'll try to keep in anything new though. So this is the end of where the demo is. So if you're interested in seeing all of chapter 1, check out the video that'll be in the description and probably in the end screen. Am I gonna break a finger? The ring finger. That's probably not an important finger, right? Oh, they're my nails. Okay. It sucks, but at least I'm keeping the finger. Let's get the pinky out of the way. This is a strong opener, by the way. You can't hear me because I'm smothered in hair. But yeah, if you're interested in the whole intro of chapter 1, check out the the demo video. But it was like a 1-to-1, and I felt like it'd be kind of awkward to put it in here again. Oh, we're just skipping straight. I didn't have to even select. So, my right hand, I think it was, is now denailed. So I am being tortured. But we're back into the apartment. So I think it is just a dream. Like I'm just being haunted by like a spirit, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, we're not that deep in. And now we're playing as not Calvin, but his brother, whom I do forget. So we're experiencing both sides. I'm assuming this is his brother. We don't technically know yet.
Hey, look at the picture you took of me. If you can't take good photos of girls, it'll be hard for you to get a girlfriend, you know?
I don't have an eye for photography. That's not my fault. Oh no, I'm being laughed at. Hopefully, in a good way. Chapter 2, Alan in the dream cage. Okay, so... yeah, it was Calvin and then Alan. I don't remember, though, if Alan was his actual brother? Maybe even I need to rewatch the demo. It does say dream cage, so assumedly we're just being kind of haunted in our sleep.
Is that Olivia?
And Olivia is a missing girl. For context. That I'm assuming Calvin had something to do with why she went missing. There is no definitive proof yet. But Calvin, to me, seems like the douche of the brothers. For right now, to be fair, Alan could be just as bad. Story 12. Oh.
It's been a month since Olivia vanished. Everyone banded together in a massive search effort to find her.
But it didn't work out, huh? Okay, well, we immediately are up on the 12th floor. Anything in the trash? I'm so short. Either that or the railings are really high. Couple loose papers. A newspaper. Newspaper 14th, or I'm assuming it meant 14th, April of 2021. Singapore is expected to experience frequent thunderstorms in March due to weather conditions over the South China Sea. Many older HDB units are facing power shutdowns, and authorities are working on upgrading these facilities as soon as possible to prevent further disruptions. Well, that's nice of them. Well, we experienced a power outage, at least in that quadrant. Actually, not even the quadrant, just that room in particular. That apartment got royally screwed over. I can't seem to...
Did she go up?
I mean, yeah, I assume. I don't think I can open any of the other doors. Though, to be fair, she could have easily just gone down. Harassment notice. Please refrain from harassing the residents. It's kind of weird that you have to make a note to say that. Any cases of harassment will be reported to the police. Thank you for your cooperation. Sincerely, Town Council. That's a little embarrassing. Do you know where Olivia went? Small cat. This seems like a moment where it's gonna freak out.
Me too. I can't really remember how I got here.
Somebody spilled their paint, hopefully. I'm sure it's paint. Olivia's father did this. It says, go to hell, murderer. Wait, what? Why did her father do that? I have no context for that. Today paper. After the video footage was leaked online, it was later revealed that student C was the only one secretly filmed in the girls' bathroom, which I believe Calvin was the one that recorded Olivia. 2 weeks after the incident, the victim O, Olivia, went missing from her home in Sengkang. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Her father suspects she ran away as she left without her phone, making it impossible to contact her. The police have been searching for potential places where she might be hiding. This case has captured national attention due to the lack of severe consequences for the students' actions and the school's inaction, which may attribute to the students' exceptional academic record. Okay, so this is him. Okay, this is him writing this in front of Calvin's and assumedly Alan's house. Which, to be fair, sounds like kind of in a bit of a pickle, you know? Nobody's taking legal action. And the school seems kind of cowardly because they don't want to get rid of their top student. We live in a very empty house. And the lights don't work. Mind if I take this candle? Leave us alone. We have to move out. It's not safe here anymore. Everyone, even our neighbors, is giving us judgmental looks. That man even vandalized our walls, calling our son a murderer and telling him to die. It's not our fault that his daughter went missing. It might be Calvin's fault. It may or may not be Calvin's fault. We will report this to the police. Our son has done nothing wrong, and all these people are in the wrong. As the NG family, I still have no idea how to pronounce that, we must protect our reputation. We won't let this nonsense affect his grades or his future. This was written by Calvin's mom. So the fact that he's saying Calvin's mom, is Alan not his brother? Sparrow coin, an unknown coin featuring a sparrow logo. I have no idea how that'll become relevant, but we'll find out. Is there a room that needs a coin to enter? A vending machine? I guess they are moving out, so... I don't know why I pushed it. I should have known. I woke up. I didn't think it would progress the story. Am I gonna go back to sleep? It seems so. That just gave me a minute.
Like I am waking up.
Alarm clocks, alarm clocks can help Alan to escape from here. But to... Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Never mind. But to what end? Does it give me a minute to, like maybe get my way out of the chair that I'm in? Okay, well, there's more wax. Myself, the world has seen the real me, Olivia. She's gonna freaking murder me. I'm stuck in a room.
Help me.
Oh. So that's the opposite end. In the demo, Calvin gets beat up by a ghost girl. Asks for help. And that was who he was calling out to. So that we were just playing both sides. There's a lot to unpack. Blood moons are never good. I feel like that's always like a bad omen. Or maybe the film is just made poorly. It's all very red. Or I'm in a red room. Maybe I took the photo of... Maybe Alan took the photo of Olivia because he's the photographer? And now I'm gonna get strangled for it?
Do you remember that night? 8 years ago?
No. You're gonna have to bring me back up to speed. We're here at that night 8 years ago, I think. Location HDB floor 5. So I'm in the same building, I just dropped a couple floors. I just dropped a few floors.
I end up here.
Well, I did, to be fair, I did fall through the floor. But the ceiling is looking pretty good. Use the monkey as a weapon. A lot of useless information, a lot of lanterns, a lot of ghosts. I only have one way to go. It's you or me, ghost. Leaker. Or leaker. I think that's supposed to be an exclamation point. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe Calvin just got caught in the crossfire, and Alan is the one to blame.
Wait. Who or
But
what
he doesn't want to admit it. I mean, I don't want to walk towards it. It's weird. I guess I'll get it out of the way.
Alan! You know you can't leave unless Olivia allows it.
Who are you?
I can't leave.
Let's find her and talk. You're our friend, aren't you? If she can let go, maybe then we can finally go home.
Hey, we don't know that Olivia's dead.
We'll need to find Olivia.
Also, their voices,
God.
at least on my
I
end,
feel like I've seen her before.
are extremely soft. So I need her permission to go. Back then, do you remember how we met? I think it was back in primary 2. You came up to me with a question about marbles and math, but you were copying from me. We both ended up getting the same wrong answer. I remember it so clearly because you started crying when the teacher suspected us of cheating since our answers were so unique. You were terrified that we'd get expelled. Marbles question. A reward for you if you solve the simple maths question. Olivia, I'm assuming, has 10 marbles, 10 blue and red marbles. 2 more blue marbles than red. Calvin has 4 marbles less than Olivia and 1 more than Alan. Alan only has blue and green marbles. Man, I don't want to figure this out. Olivia, can you just kill me? Get this out of the way? No. I don't know what's in these. Keep opening them. Page 4. Does he remember me? It's been 2 months since the new term started, and to my surprise, Alan, my friend from primary school, is in the same class as me. I remember the times we used to play together before the accident. The last time we saw each other was the Mid-Autumn Festival. The other day, I think he recognized me when our eyes met. After school, I saw him playing basketball at the court near my flat. Should I approach him? I'm not the same person I was back then, and I'm afraid it might feel awkward. Maybe this is a good opportunity to try something new, like engaging in a sport. Maybe even basketball. I know it's mostly a guy's thing, but if it helps me feel better without relying on pills, then I'm willing to give it a try. So she was like depressed or something, I'm assuming. A lot of this I'm really spitballing. Poster for the Mid-Autumn Festival. I don't really have a lot of information to go off of right now. Okay, do I even need to solve the puzzle? Maybe I need to find more marbles. Which is believable. I need the marbles to solve the puzzle. I guess let me find out, like, how many marbles were even in the container? Olivia has 10 blue and red marbles, 2 more blue marbles than red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, yeah. I don't know. There's not very many green. Calvin has 4 marbles less than Olivia and 1 more than Alan. Alan only has blue and green marbles. I don't know. I feel like we still need more marbles. Well, I solved your riddle, but I don't think I got any. Oh, there we go. I got a sparrow coin. That took a little longer than I anticipated. Also, I think it glitched out because I didn't take away Calvin's because he doesn't have... Oh no. Okay, Calvin. Okay, so it's not glitched. Yeah. It took a little while. I will say that. It was simple. It's just... It took a lot of just, you know, rereading. I wonder what the sparrow coins are going to be for. Because I'm not really sure what I would use them for. Upgrades? I didn't get that impression that this is how this game would go, but maybe we'll get like a Resident Evil situation. Alan's going to be equipped with a 44 Magnum. I got more coins. What am I going to do with all these coins? Hopefully buy a ticket out of here, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's tied. There's no way I can undo that knot with my weak, soft hands. Any notes of worthy read? Void deck. The term void deck refers to the ground floor space of public housing blocks known as HDB flats. That is left open and often serves as a communal area for residents. It is a key feature of Singapore's public housing estates and plays an important social and cultural role in the lives of the community. The void deck symbolizes a unique aspect of Singapore's urban planning, where functional and social needs are integrated to create inclusive public spaces for the diverse residents of the HDB flats. Olivia Ong has reported missing by her father. I thought her last name was Lee, but I guess maybe I misread. Her bag and wallet were found in her room, raising suspicion of either a possible kidnapping or her running away in an unplanned escape. One of her shoes was discovered in the corridor, deepening the mystery surrounding her disappearance. In addition to these clues, the police found a disturbing piece of her fingernail and a penknife in the trash, which they believe may have been used to cut off her nails. The day Olivia vanished, the HDB flat experienced a brief blackout lasting about 45 minutes. The police are reviewing the CCTV footage in hopes of locating her, but the blackout interrupted the power supply, leaving a gap in the recordings that could have revealed her whereabouts. So, almost seems like a really well-planned crime, which would be odd for a couple teenagers. Gotcha machine note, not matcha machine. 11 coins, elevator button 3. 24 coins, elevator button 1. Machine is operational in floor 5, 3, and 2. But why do I need to go to those floors? Also, I only have 5 coins. Can't afford any of them. I can't... Yeah, there it says Olivia Lee. Which is it? Maybe that's her middle name? Ong? Was it? Old paper cutter. A rusty penknife on the verge of breaking with bloodstain on its blade. I don't know, looks pretty clean to me. Maybe a little rusted. Anybody over there? Anybody through here? I can't see. Can't, like, ooh. Oh, this is really blocked. It's blocked with hair. Most strong material. I guess it is spectral. I can cut rope, I can't cut hair. Fuse? Okay. Yeah, see there it says Lee as well. Really hard to see, but I'm not digging this layout. What's with the smiley face? Also, it sounds like there's a permanent vacuum cleaner going on in this place.
Isn't this Olivia's home? I think she lives here together with her father.
Can't seem to turn them off. Father's work. Father has always had a passion for collecting antiques, claiming they bring back happy memories from his childhood. There's one item in particular, an old radio that's long been broken. I guess it's partially because of his job as a Carguni man, collecting old items and newspaper, that he brings so many of them home. To be honest, some of them have a strange smell, but as long as they make him happy, I guess I'm happy too. I just wanted to turn it off. Just in case, you know, I got attacked by a murderer. I remember seeing Olivia's grandparents when they came to pick her up from school. Did they pass away? I mean, it's a fair assumption. This seems like a shrine of sorts. I feel like that's not common for living. Looks like an empty container for sleeping pills. Though I could be wrong. Maybe that is a common thing. A coin! My god. Why was it in the pan? Who was cooking this? What was that? It sounded like somebody dropped a marble. Did I drop a coin? No. I would never. That's too important to me. A lot of buckets. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. That's a doll head. Let's go back in here. I got a notebook. Father's notebook, page 1, day 1. Olivia was not at home. Where did she go? That day was raining heavily, and a thunderstorm caused the whole building to have a blackout for a good half an hour. Did she disappear during that time? Yesterday, she was mumbling something about hearing their voices, but Ama and Agong had already passed. How could she possibly hear them? I can only hope she will come back home soon. Day 2. It's been more than 24 hours since she's disappeared. I was so worried that she will do something stupid. I reported to the police. I hope we can find her soon. She left her phone in her room. Maybe she didn't leave far. There's a few typos here and there that I'm trying to like navigate around, but it does kind of break the flow for me. Day 3. Police came and questioned everyone, including her classmates and teachers. But no one knows where she's gone to. From her text messages, she didn't message anyone. Okay, so now it's getting weird, because, I mean, so clearly there's some form of kidnapping, but, like, she's heard voices? Paint buckets. I mean, yeah, he's the one that was giving off the death threats. Olivia's diary. This is Olivia's diary. Should I read through it to understand what happened? Through those several pages are missing. Press R to read Olivia's diary. Her missing pages are scattered across the block. Okay. A little concerned. I'm wondering if we shouldn't read her diary, but never mind. It seems like it's automatic. Hang on, can I choose? We're gonna do it in order. First, I've heard that writing in a diary can be good for my mental health, so I'm giving it a try. Lately, I've been feeling like I don't want to keep relying on my pills anymore. The side effects have been really tough on me, physically and emotionally. My hands shake uncontrollably, and I feel like people are always staring at me, which only makes me more self-conscious. On top of that, my memory is getting worse. I keep forgetting where I put my phone or keys, and sometimes I even fall asleep without realizing it. During class or on the bus, it's scary. The side effects are affecting more than just my body, they're impacting my life. I know I need to find healthier alternatives. From what I've read, getting involved in sports and physical activities might help, but I'm still unsure if there's something I want to do right now. If that's something I want to do right now. So here I am, starting with my diary. It's the first step toward finding something that helps me feel better without relying on pills. I'm hoping I can discover a fun activity that lifts my mood and helps me feel less depressed, something that works for me. I just need to keep searching for what feels right. I found something I love. For the past 9 years, I've been learning how to style hair. It's been such a fun journey. I've really found a passion for it, and now I'm thinking it's time to take it seriously and dive deeper into this craft. I remember back in the day, after my checkups, I'd stand outside the salon just watching people get their haircuts. I'd stand there mesmerized until the owners would chase me away. Honestly, some of the haircuts I saw weren't too bad, but deep down, I always thought I could do better. Now I'm ready to prove it. Those are bold statements. Birthday. Papa has been working 2 jobs every day, and it's really hard on him trying to pay the bills and my school fees, hospital fees. I want to help, but he insists I focus on my studies instead. He's so worried about my health, and I can see how much stress he's under. By the way, my birthday is coming up soon, and I'm starting to feel nervous again. Will Mom pick up the phone this time when I call, or will it be another rejection? I really want to call her on her cell phone, but it feels like too much pressure. What if she rejects me, or even worse, blocks me? That's why I've been using the house phone. Maybe it's easier that way. All I really want is for her to wish me a happy birthday. Honestly, that's all I'm hoping for this year. It's been 2 months since the new term started, and to my surprise, Alan, my friend from primary school, is in the same class as me. I remember the times we used to play together before the accident. Oh wait, we already read this one. So that was a page of her diary. This month, the blackout struck for the third time during a big thunderstorm. When I looked out the window, I noticed the lift doors were wide open, and it was such a creepy sight in the darkness. It felt like something out of a horror movie. The repair people come every now and then, but nothing ever seems to get fixed. It's frustrating. I really wish we could move to a newer flat. Just the thought of a place where things actually work would be such a relief. Then there's a huge gap. Then page 11, I'm scared. I want to forget. I feel so disgusted with myself. It was an accident and I couldn't resist. Am I really that desperate and lonely? Or am I just trying to please him, hoping he'll protect my secret? Honestly, I don't even know what to think anymore. I just want to forget it all. So now it sounds like she has ghosts. I guess I would be too fat to fit through that. Wait, what? Is this her calling her mom?
Are you still angry?
I think so.
I know.
Is she talking to her mother?
Okay. So I think we got everything here. I'm trying to think. What the heck did we do here? Did we find something? Oh, did we? No, we just got our diary. I wouldn't think that that would be vital. There's constantly ghosts trying to kill me. It's really inconvenient. Sadly, the toilet paper does not make me happy. Okay. I have 6 coins. That wasn't here before, was it? Joss candle. A red Chinese candle. Lit to honor the gods or to pray for the deceased. Okay. Do I not need a light for it? Let's to go back. How much do I need for the 11 coins? I'm a little far off for that. Hopefully we get a big payday. I'm assuming that's how we progress, but I have no idea. I mean, is this not where I use this? No? I can't even use it at all. Not even an item. Okay, well, maybe we put this somewhere else. Where do we put this candle? The only spot that I can think of is down this hallway. I need the gacha game. Please, give me the coins. Maybe we gotta go back? Because I can't use it up here. I would think that I would have had to have lit it and then, like, go over. Huh. Maybe that was always there. Did I miss anything back here? I have no idea what that sound was about. But things did change. Yeah. We used the candle somewhere back here? Maybe we just use it in the next area. That seemingly has gotten unlocked. Through mysterious forces, dare I say. Ones that probably will kill me. These are some strange shopping carts. I think they're supposed to be bird cages. Danger, keep out. You can't tell me what to do. I can't read. A sparrow coin. My favorite. Also, it's doing a good job keeping me out, because there's a giant cage around it. Somebody shot that TV. Okay. So I gotta do a little balancing act, huh? I see no harm in this. None whatsoever.
This place is making me feel really uneasy, but Olivia could be here.
Is it because you're in a crawl space full of green water? That would make me uneasy. Also, there's a ball.
What's basketball doing here?
Look, there's a lot of questions that need answer here. Like, one, again, what even is this place? I'm in this, like, green, labyrinthian... I mean, yeah, there's a lot to unpack. Feels like a Resident Evil level. I don't like on how it's starting to become mazy. It has me concerned. Also, can I not hit? I have no idea where I'm going. Let's not go there. Let's check out all these other spots first. I feel like there's gotta be something, right? Yeah. So I probably have to extinguish this. Maybe? I have no idea. XO? There's a lot to unpack. Generally the seesaw moves when you go on the other side. X... Okay, so it's clearly some form of puzzle. But what the heck to what? Like, there's just a bunch of X's on pipes. I don't know. These are all X'd, but then like that one got O'd, and but I don't know why. I don't know what to what degree. Maybe it'll become clear to me when I continue forth down the goo tunnel. Is there a coin? I could sense it in my bones. Love and fear. Love and fear, two sides of the same coin. What you love is often what you fear the most. A dream once cherished can easily transform into a nightmare. Sounds like a lovely letter. I'm still thoroughly confused on the X's and O's. Is it like a map? Do I need the ball? Give me the ball. I thought it was gonna pelt me with the ball.
Hell?
I'm tripping out. The heck is... Buh. Ow. Ow, he slapped me. Honestly, if that's the worst that you have with your ghosts, like, I don't... Now they're highlighted. Now I really don't know what it means. Do I crawl under you? There's another O. I don't know what it means. This one's freaking out. That's not normal. Oh. Did I do it?
This looks like my basketball.
Just don't slap me again. Jeez. Oh no. Basketball tutorial. Right click to manifest the ball. I must manifest the ball. Left click to throw. There is a time delay after every throw. It can be used to defend yourself against enemies or to help solve puzzles. Take note on the smiley face graffiti. Try hitting those hands with the ball. Manifest the ball. Did I do it? They flipped me off. What the heck? I hit them with the ball and they flipped me off. I guess it's deserved to some degree.
Idiot. Why are you so bad?
So is that Calvin making fun of me?
Idiot.
Maybe? I have no idea. And then I make fun of her. To make myself feel better. I'm not sure.
Why am I remembering this now?
Look, buddy, there's a lot to unpack here. Do I need to hit the O's now? Probably not. Now I need to hit the smiley faces. It did mention that that was important. The basketball is freaking out. In my hands. It's full of energy. It's full of power. Now I'm gonna go crazy trying to remember where all the smiley faces were. Manifest the ball. Be the ball.
Whoa,
Magic ball.
maybe I can throw the ball over to hit the lever.
I'm glad you said that, because they do not look like levers. I was just gonna hit them. I was just gonna hit them anyway. Oh, I think I understand now. These are the X's and O's. Problem is, I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh man, this is gonna suck. So the middle one? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was about to say, like, do I need to flip myself off? Like, oh, that one reset. Why did that do that? Is there an order? I think I did need to flip myself off. Okay, now what? Is there a door? I don't remember. Oh, this, probably. The power of the middle finger. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, do I do something? Why am I just spinning in circles? Am I going up? Or is it just me going to sleep? I wonder if I should have gone back to hit the smiley faces. Because they mentioned something about hitting them with the ball. Pipe dream. Is this like an intermission?
Pass me the ball, Alan. Ah, the ball, the ball.
Oh. What the heck? Catch.
Looks like the ball's deflated, eh?
It's deflated.
Sorry, I didn't bring my air pump today.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, how's uncle and auntie?
My parents, they're doing fine. What about your parents?
It just goes back to you. You can just pick it up
Dad
yourself,
works
you
and
know.
He sells junk during the day, and sometimes he works as a night security guard. All those newspapers and antiques at my house, they're all his stuff, Oh, yeah, we got that history test tomorrow. I plan to study tonight and cram for the test. How about you?
I'm trying to catch a ball.
Studying wouldn't make a difference. By the way, what happened to you at the end of the primary 3 term? Just vanished from school all of a sudden.
Nothing happened.
Something clearly happened. That was a weird encounter. I didn't expect to have like a third person top down. There's a lot that this game has going for it right now. Location, pipe area.
Another vision from the past. Did something happen to her back then?
I like completely forgot about her or something. Career form, name, Calvin. Career choice number 1, doctor because dad wants me to be. Career choice 2, mom suggests that I consider working in the government sector, possibly joining the civil service. She believes it offers stability. Career form, Olivia. Career choice number 1, I aspire to open my own hair salon one day. I've always had a passion for hairstyling, and I'm excited about the idea of owning a business where I can express my creativity and help others feel confident. Career choice number 2, my plan is to first study hairstyling to gain the necessary skills and knowledge. After that, I aim to apply for a job in the hairstyling field to gain experience. That is not a career choice 2. That's the same career choice, just the method of which you would learn it. Is that where we're like learning their thing? Like Calvin has no free will. He's just doing what he's told. Olivia is like hyper focused because it's her passion. And then what's Alan's thing? Alan Lee, career choice number 1. My father runs a fruit stall and I plan to help him with the business if there's nothing else I can do in the future. Career choice number 2. I'm also interested in pursuing something related to basketball, as it's sports I really enjoy. Although I'm not a skilled player, I can't play on the court. I still want to be involved in the basketball world, whether through coaching, management, or another related field. So, yeah, I guess he's a little bit more, I don't know, maybe on the fence. Like he has a option realistically, but then he has his like dream. Can I just push this over? This freaky doll. Manifest the ball. Ah! Can I hit the doll? Nope. Manifest. Ah! It's just such a weird power. Olivia, seeing her again, I couldn't help but notice she seemed a little different. She was much quieter than I remembered, but underneath, she was still the same tough person I knew. I remember since when we were kids, Olivia would often use her middle finger to express her anger or disagreement. One time a bicycle almost hit her and she gave a middle finger to that guy in the middle of a crowded street. It was savage, but that's Olivia. She once told me that she couldn't vent her emotions, or if she suppressed them for too long, she'd fall back into bad habits like biting her fingernails. Is that why they're all flipping me off? It's a tight pipe. I really want to just wing one of these things, you know?
Hey,
She stopped me.
they're not just visions, you know. They're your memories.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Here to you. It holds a significant memory.
My
About talking with Olivia?
Am I really dreaming? But I can control myself perfectly.
I'll be the judge of that. There's another pipe here. What's going on through this tunnel? A few candles. Another coin and a alarm clock. Wake up. I just need a moment to wake up. Is that why we're unconscious? Because he gave us his daughter's sleeping pills. Yeah, that's why the pills are on the ground. Woken up twice. There's a little marker on the top right. So it makes me wonder if that'll give me a different ending. I'm not sure. Also, I'm locked in. But have no fear, I have a ball. And I am not afraid to hit somebody with it. Aw. Dream word piece 2. Where's 1? Looks like a Chinese character, but something is missing. Let me just... I can't break the mirror with the ball. What's with the X? Come on, that's gotta be something, right? It's not. Something over here. A broken fragment of a word. Combine tutorial. Some objects can be combined to become one. To combine items, okay. Pretty simplistic stuff. Combine. I have created the word dream. Does that go on the back? Because that's her dream, is to become a stylist? Nope. Why is there a big X? Feels like it holds some significance, but, what do I know? One of these days, I'm gonna break something.
Tahan, stop moving around lah. I might accidentally cut off your ear.
Who was she talking to? Most of us have dreams, right? They give us a sense of purpose and keep us feeling alive, but for me, my dream was shattered. Sparrow coin. My dream is to find a bunch of sparrow coins. It's a pretty simple dream, but it's one that keeps me going. It makes me feel alive. I guess, yeah. Slap this bad boy on there. Open sesame. Dream and death. Okay, well, that's not as good as I thought it would be. I guess I'm gonna go ball in hand at the ready. Okay, I was hoping I could just walk.
I hate dark and narrow spaces.
That's why we got the ball. In case something pops up, I'll throw it at it. Really hard. I don't know why it's shaking in anticipation, though. Also, we are going to fall a great distance. Okay. It's still going. The pipe is very long. So she really doesn't like me. I keep getting flipped off. And I'm assuming it's her ghost that's, like, really haunting me. Yep. There we go. What the heck is that? Do you want a ball?
Blocked by hair?
I'll take your word for it. Avoid being attacked. That's how you do it. Hair cannot take the damage of a ball. It's well known. It's literally my only weapon. But it might go down as like one of the top 10 most powerful weapons in gaming history. Am I bald? She took my hair. I was bald in the mirror. Maybe that's what she was testing her styling on me, and then she shaved my hair. Opening a salon is my dream. If I were to open a hair salon, I think it would have a retro vibe. I've probably been influenced by Papa and his collection of antique items. Now I think it would be pretty cool to bring that nostalgic feel into a salon. As for the first 3 customers, I'd love for them to be my father, my mother, and Alan. Without him volunteering to be my lab rat, I wouldn't have anyone to practice on except my plastic head friend. So yeah, I wonder if... That probably was a visual glitch, but it would be funny if that's actually the story. Okay, I couldn't... I guess you need to commit when you're getting attacked. So you need to do more of like a... Uh-oh. There we go. You need to do more of a committing. Sparrow coin. I don't know what this means yet. I've started by watching free tutorials on YouTube to get a head start before enrolling in an actual course. I've already saved enough money for one, so I'm ready to take the first step when time comes. 0-degree haircut, bob hair, 45-degree haircut, wedge, 90-degree haircut, layered, 180-degree haircut, shag hair. Can I cross through this? Can I hit this? Oh, we have to put the different hairstyles, I assume, in the cage. Another coin. An old friend. It's been almost 2 months since I started playing basketball with Alan at the court. It's been pretty fun aiming and trying to make a shot. Still learning, but Alan has been helping me with the right posture. It's not easy, but I think I've improved a lot since last week. Now I can at least hit the board. No more air balls, and the best part is, I've been off the pills for weeks now. We've shared a lot during our time together, talking about school, our futures, and dreams. I want to open my own hair salon one day, and Alan dreams of becoming a professional basketball player, but honestly, I don't understand why he plays alone sometimes. Doesn't he have other friends to play with, or is he just too shy to join in with the others? Ever since he found out about my dream, he's occasionally volunteered to be my model for haircuts. He brings his casual clothes with him to change into after playing, which makes it easier for me to practice on him. His hair won't fall on his school uniform that way. After all these years, he's still the same person I knew back then. But I can't help wondering if he sees me the same way. Am I still the same person he remembers? I don't think he knows what happened to me back then, and sometimes I wonder if he ever will. So it seems like Olivia went through, like, multiple events. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah. I now have the bald head. Because, yeah, she talked about... Excuse you. It takes a while to... Never mind. It sounds like I'm able to, like, break it down. But, it's not actually breaking down. I wonder if there's an order that matters, but as of right now, I won't do anything. I don't know. Are there multiple, like, different mannequin heads? Secrets. 3 heads in the cages. Everyone's secret is locked away in the cages. He has a hidden addiction. He secretly hates him. My secret isn't a secret anymore. Cut ball. Like this? Want me to hit the scissors? Oh. There's a mannequin, but... There, wait. There's no string. The string is on the scissors. So what do I hit? If I just keep going at it? I have no idea. Oh, maybe I just have to hit the mannequin head. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm gonna assume I did something right. I don't know what I did, but I did it. That's all that matters. Open sesame. Yeah. Hopefully there is no order to this. And now we can move on. We can use a flashlight. What's in the box? A pair of scissors. Paper scissors. A pair of scissors entirely made of paper. It's very unusual. I've never seen anything like this before. My brain! Am I being murdered?
Is that you, Olivia?
Olivia, I thought we were cool.
Everyone's been looking
Did
everywhere
I do
for
something wrong?
What happened?
Speak to me, Olivia.
What?
So, I mean, yeah, the video is still getting mentioned. But when we played Calvin, he was the one that recorded a video of her in the shower, I'm assuming.
Take it?
I'm gonna just back up. I'm just gonna skedaddle on out of here. I can't manifest the ball. She knows my one weakness. She just killed me by pulling my heart out. It's a pretty strong move. I'm not gonna lie. I see the light. It's probably because I'm super dead.
Eh? Really, man? You're saying the moon goddess Chang'e will give me a wish if I light a lantern tonight? I really want to make a wish, but I don't have a lantern eh. Huh? Really, Ellen? You're gonna give me yours?
Are we gonna wake up one more time? We're gonna snap to it. No? Location HDB floor 5. I'm still on the same floor. I'm right next to a cockroach or some other gigantic bug. Oh, I'm back here. We're just kind of back in that, like, central area. Back where the vacuum
Olivia.
cleaner is.
She took my heart. Was that real?
You better hope not. You won't be lasting for very long. But I think that's a good stopping point for this part. I just wanted to reiterate that, you know, thanking again the Iterative Collective for, you know, providing a key And again, if you're interested in this game, which I know I am so far, there will be a link down in the description below for you to swing on by and, you know, pick up the game for yourself, or you can try out the demo if you want to play the demo. Again, there's a separate video of the first part, so if you want to go into this blind for the first part, you can play the demo on your own or play the full game. And then, of course, if you want to, you know, watch the full series, go back and watch the demo, because it pretty much just has the first part in it. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like the video, share it around, leave a comment. What do you think is going on? I definitely feel like Olivia is undergoing some form of trauma. Whether or not it's completely Calvin and Alan's fault is a different story. As of right now, we're mostly focusing on Alan's story, so I'm definitely thinking that Calvin is the secret villain. And that I'm just kind of taking the blame, but it's hard to say. I mean, it could go any which way right now, and so I'd be curious to think what, you know, hear what you guys think. But of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps immensely. It's greatly appreciated, and I mean, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for doing it. Every little bit of support goes a long way for these videos. So hopefully I see you all in the next one. See you then.